And I do agree that the science has been taken out of it. Like when I bring in like pigment and linseed oil, and I say this is where it comes from, and they're just like, what? It's not just out of a tube.
Right.
And I think that the art geniuses, if you will, in the past, if we want to call them, they were the ones that understood. It wasn't just about the visual play and the visual literacy that they understood. They understood how to explore and how to manipulate and how to try to. They felt comfortable in delving into all different realms. And that's what made them so great, is because they did speak other languages than just, here's a visual representation of what happened.
Right.
I think that photo had a huge effect on that. Once you could render a photo so quickly, then it seemed like, okay, well, if we're going to paint, then we need to do it quickly. And then painting in a tube happened around that time, too, the Industrial Revolution, when they could do that. And so then it was liberating. That's what happened with the Impressionists. So they could go out and they could start painting outside because they had pre-mixed paint, and then they'd have to spend all that time in the studio mixing it. So in one way, yes, it was liberating, but it also disconnected you from now. There's so many different textures that are missing, and that would be part of, like, if you actually made that, they would be part of your artistry. And now everyone, I think, has just been shoved in one direction, so it's hard to separate. It's like we've cut our palate off or, muted our taste buds so that you only get, a small scale of the whole thing. So yeah. I think that I'm really excited when I talk with artists who are making new mixtures with oils. I'm always excited to see, like, what different combinations